It is opening night, a huge night for both. The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It is Manchester City and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Ruben Dias plays alongside John Stones in central defence. Rodri plays. Can he do it? Terrific piece of anticipation. Mbappe. Well, the ball back with City here. Rodri. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he really is a master of the free kick, and anything around the box today, expect him to pose a real threat.
Phil Foden. This looks interesting. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Mbappe. And Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni. Is it going to be? Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Phil Foden. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Bellingham. Firing it towards goal! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, had City gone 2 down, I couldn't see them recovering. They need to improve here and improve quickly.
And just narrowly wide in the end. Can they set up a chance? From the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Low trajectory ball there. Well, they survived the attack. Vinicius Junior. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Rodri. And fed forwards. Promise. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Vinicius Junior. Well, a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Bernardo Silva. On to Semenyo. Good visualisation and execution. Quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Alexander-Arnold. Productive pass. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Jude Bellingham. Who can he pick out? This could square the game. Exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And the half-time whistle is sounded here in... So the match has restarted here in Manchester. O'Reilly. Doku. Phil Foden now. Stones. Nunes. Clever defending.
Good reading of the game.
Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Chouameni. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Stones. Now with Silva. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant...
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, disappointing end to the move. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. City pushing forward with options available. Mbappe. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Jeremy Doku. Now with Silva. Hold on! Oh, good hit, close shave. Read it well. Rodri. Attacking possibilities for Real. Options in the middle. Excellent block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Foden. On to Haaland. Is it going to be? And the flag does go up, offside. Kylian Mbappe. Firing it towards goal! Oh, what a hit! From long range and showing how to strike the ball with absolute perfection. Wonderful technique. Kylian Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Mbappe. Can he finish them off? Oh, what a save! Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Could be. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort, and the less said about it, the better. Well, not long to go here, and City find themselves behind in this one, Stuart.
Well, what a finale this will be. They've had so many chances throughout the game, but they just need to find a composed finish in the dying moments. They've certainly deserved something from this game, but time is running out.
Erling Haaland! Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Oh, blocked it! Well, trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Chouameni. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Really good build-up, but no end product.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
So full-time it is, and... This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And there's nothing quite like the feeling of the opening match day in the Champions League. It is Manchester City up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Offside the decision. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside John Stones in central defence. Rodri plays with Phil Foden in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Doku. Given away by City. And teammates around him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Stones. Semenyo. Phil Foden. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Takes the shot. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Kane. Alleviating the pressure. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Antoine Semenyo. Musiala. And Diaz has it. Jamal Musiala. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Can they do it? What a save! Konrad Laimer. Now with Kimmich. Kane. Is this the equaliser? And a goal to level it up for Bayern. Phil Foden. Antoine Semenyo. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Can he put them in front? And no worries for the goalkeeper. Jamal Musiala. Manchester City have it back now. Trying his luck. Olise. On to Musiala. And a tidy challenge. And that rolls through to the keeper. Well, the managers will now... So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Joshua Kimmich. Very quick thinking there. Foden. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Josip Stanisic. Jamal Musiala. And playing it through. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, you can't take your eyes off Jamal Musiala, even for a fleeting moment. What have you made of his performance so far?
Yeah, it was a good response and a clinical finish from him, and they showed great resilience. I'm sure they're going to be looking for more of that in the second half.
Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough.
Well, the stats don't lie, do they? They just haven't created enough clear-cut chances, and you can see they're starting to get frustrated. They'll know that they're not...
A chance perhaps, and a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Luis Diaz. Harry Kane. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Bernardo Silva. Luis Diaz. Harry Kane! Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Well, showing good patience. Oh, disappointing end to that. Luis Diaz. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. And the decision is one of offside here. Bernardo Silva. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Olise. O'Reilly. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Kane. And showing good game awareness. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Deciding to go inside. And out of play it goes, alas. Mateus Nunes. Danger building. Foden. And now Stones. Doku. And easily intercepted. Harry Kane. The clock ticking. Time against Bayern, but still they could fight back. And the chance slips away. The final whistle then, and summed up.
Manchester City, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Ruben Dias starts alongside John Stones in the centre of defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Fabian starts alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Taking this on. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Dembele. Now, surely. Super tackle, but it's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Matheus Nunes. Promising looking attack from City. Pass played through perfectly. And that's straightforward, a tap-in effort. Chance to score. That's a good pass. Vitinha. Lovely setup. Dembele. Dembele now. Need to be better with the ball. There could be something building for PSG here. Big chance. This could be. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Ball back with PSG now. Good ball, they could be in. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Fabian. Could be something on. And they might be in. They shall not pass.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Rodri. Oh, look at this. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. Back underway. And Manchester City find another goal. Pacha. Neves. Now Hakimi. William Pacha. João Neves. Achraf Hakimi. Fabian. Oh, it could be here. Now with Haaland. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Danger averted, nicely done.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
And that will do it for the first half here in Manchester. Away we go then for the second half. Can Manchester City get themselves back on terms? Ruben Dias. Now with Silva. Played in with that. The attack broken up. Served through on a plate here. A chip, was it meant? It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. They're in here, and they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Bernardo Silva. PSG with width here. And that's going to be a free kick. Ashraf Hakimi. This could get interesting. In the right position to cut out the pass. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. And it's on now. A crucial interception.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Lovely weighted pass. Oh, off the post. Promising position, this. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Haaland. City come away with it. Big chance. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Marquinhos. PSG pushing forward with options available. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Only 15 minutes left for play now. If they go now, there could be a break on. Really good pass. Oh, should score. And it's in. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. Ashraf Hakimi. Looking for the angle. Hakimi. To Marquinhos. Fabian. Nuno Mendes. That's a good ball. Terrific bit of blocking. And problems here for them. Neves. Space now to get a crossover. An attack that's come to nothing.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Very quickly closed down. João Neves. Promising looking ball. And the threat has gone with the... And that's the final whistle. leaving the fans here to go home happy. For some games, there's just the feel of extra excitement. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester City.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. It's so important to get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here, and we get an exciting match.
That be special, and that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike. Just not on target.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Foden! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Oh, good ball over the top. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Bellingham! And a solid stop. Played into the box. And that's where it ends.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
There could be trouble now. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And it's there! The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Off we go at 1-1 now. Doku. Keeping it nicely here. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Chance for the lead. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Bernardo Silva. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. They might be in. Oh, superb defensive work.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Aurelian Tchouameni. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Jeremy Doku. Valverde. Could be a chance! Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Erling Haaland. Jeremy Doku. This could be dangerous. And they could level it here. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. And we're underway again with the scores level once more. Alexander-Arnold. In the right position to cut out the pass. Bernardo Silva. City showing good width here. But the keeper anticipates it well and deals with the danger. Bellingham. And on to Foden. They found a way through. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Jeremy Doku. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, could be here. Foden! It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first. Away we go then for the second half. Can Real Madrid get themselves back on terms? Rodri. There could be something building for City here. Aurelian Tchouameni. Bellingham. Now this might be promising. Oh, he saw it coming. Erling Haaland. City have possession again. There's a chance for them to go now. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. But the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the play. Aurelian Tchouameni. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Threads it through. And he's through here. And a key stop. It keeps them in it.
Yeah, well played the keeper. That's a big moment in the game.
Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. 4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. Really good pass. Could be back in it here. There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Rodri. Bernardo Silva. City trying to get things moving. And the momentum is lost.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Jude Bellingham. That's a good ball. Just needs the composure now. Surely now. Oh, what a comeback. One brought hope, and it's been realised so quickly. Rodri. And on to Silva. Rodri. Not looking to force the chance just yet. And that has been adjudged to be offside. And into the last 15 minutes. This could be dangerous. Now Tchouameni. lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, can Real create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt because these fans have been brilliant
Good
today.
opportunity! Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front.
Erling Haaland. Mateus Nunes.
Mbappe. Oh, excellent. That keeps them in the game.
You're absolutely right. It's a great save, but they need something special to get back into this now.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Chouameni.
Now with Alexander-Arnold.
Players waiting in the centre. Surely now. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. And that will do it. Full time.
To you from Bavaria. We're coming to you from this magnificent arena just to the north of the Munich city centre. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And there's always that tingling feeling on match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich facing Manchester City.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside John Stones in central defence. Rodri plays with Phil Foden in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. Phil Foden. Pass was misdirected.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Well, the fans are delighted that they get to cheer on Luis Diaz week in, week out. What are you expecting to see from him today?
Well, so many goals are scored from crosses into the box, and this man is brilliant at delivering those crosses. He will be a massive threat today.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Teammates available. Incisive ball. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Kane. Excellent defending. Bernardo Silva. Luis Diaz. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. Not giving it away.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Nice weight on the pass. Oh, big moment! And the score sheet remains blank.
Yeah, the build-up deserved a better finish, really.
Olise. And he takes it away. Bernardo Silva. And holds on to it confidently. That's expert defending. Luis Diaz. Now with Musiala. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Rodri. This looks interesting. Will it be Harry Kane? How good was that?
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Feeding it through. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
And that brings to an end the first. So back underway. The defences so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ready to break, perhaps? Good visualisation and execution. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Harry Kane. Given away by Bayern Munich. Foden. City move it forward with purpose. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect. And offside it is. Semenyo. Phil Foden now. Will it be? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Well, Bayern restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Joshua Kimmich. And Diaz has it. Promising move this from Bayern. Spot on with that tackle. Phil Foden. Here's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, surely! Oh, it's a really top-class challenge! And they stopped them in their tracks. He has teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, can Bayern force the equaliser? Their fans certainly think so, but it needs to come quickly.
Well, good vision. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, looks so promising. Foden. Very effective pass. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Oh, you'll have a go. And foiled only by the crossbar. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Last touch gives them a throw-in.
Well, Bayern are still in with a chance here. That bit of luck may just inspire a comeback, but they need to be quick.
Yes, every team needs a slice of luck from time to time. It's all about how you use that slice of luck to your advantage.
Well, these Bayern fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration to get an equaliser? They'll probably get one more big chance before the end.
Can they get themselves level? Kane. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is the time for either side to win it? And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Well, good idea. And so the referee brings the night. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Hakimi. Here's Fabian. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Stunning piece of defending.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Room to roam for City on the wing. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Holland. Effective challenge. And City get the throw in. Dembele. Fabian. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Trying to tee it up. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Silva. Erling Haaland. Haaland! Splendid challenge that!
Yeah, super stuff there.
Teammates available. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Doku. It's a promising City move. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Silva. On to Haaland. Given away by City. Now opening things up. On to Neves. This looks interesting. Shaping to shoot. And that's comfortably gathered. Foden. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he's through here. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Hakimi. On to Pacho. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Opportunity here. Nicely timed tackle. Haaland. Thoughtful play. Probably. And a good save there. And he's fired over the corner. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Foden. Haaland! Terrific piece of anticipation. And the counter-attack looks on. And a disappointing end to that.
Yeah, they had to play a bit quicker there.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Hakimi. On to Vitinha. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. And teammates to play it to. Well, they have the ball again. Semenyo. Can he? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Kvaratskhelia. And showing good game awareness. Rodri. And City being afforded too much room. Still seeking space. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate. position. Hakimi. And in the right position to read it. Foden. Doku. Given away by City. Hakimi. Now with Neves. How did they let that attack come to an end?
They got everything right there.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, it might be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And teammates around him. Dembele took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Good idea. Well, he decided to blast it, and he's been denied by the frame of the goal.
Well, he hit it with such force, he gave the keeper no chance, but he hasn't scored, and therefore it's a bad miss.
And good anticipation. Bernardo Silva. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Counter-attacking chance. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have worked to do.
Cool.